Okay, I think we should be live now. Sorry for the slight delays there. I had to talk with my family about something that we're doing this weekend. Also, like, I guess because it's an old game, I should have expected this, but this is one of those games where it's like when you first start it up, if you don't like actually check out the settings, it just completely goes to full screen and totally messes up your display settings for your computer. Not like just for anything else, like your computer. Because, like, also, I didn't even know that what the options they gave you also involved the game settings itself. So, like, on Steam, if you don't know, when you actually go into Steam and, like, actually turn this game on, you're greeted with a window that tells you, like, hey, do you want to... Actually, let me load this down a little bit first of all, because I didn't really know how loud this game was going to be. So, like, yeah, what happens is that you get a window, and then you get, like, you want to start the game up, you want to go to controller layout, you know, settings, and then, like, start the game in a different way, and then the same controller settings stuff. But did you know that the controller settings thing is also what allows you to control the display settings? Because there is no display settings here. If you need to change the display settings, you have to do it from that outside menu, but it doesn't tell you it's the game settings as well. All it says is controller layout settings. So I thought it was, you know, only the controls. So, you know, always nice, aka not nice, when a game goes to full screen and, you know, completely just messes up my display settings. So, like, my other windows now are, like, out of whack. Like, some of them were pushed to, like, the right side of my right monitor instead of my main monitor, and then, like, some of my windows are also just, like, not full screen, or they were, and now they're, like, you know, a different size that's not maximized or whatever. It's whack, but it's an old game, so, you know, what can you really expect? I should have expected this. And really, if it wasn't for me having to talk about the family stuff, I probably would have had more time to actually see this in advance. But anyways, I'm going off by just hopefully what feels correct, in the sense that I assume my X is my A and B is to cancel stuff, aka my circle button. My first ever East game, so, you know, Kaku gifted me this. And hey, he feels that this is appropriate for me to play for my first one. So I guess let's check out Ease the Oath in Felghana. Let's see what it is like. Play Nightmare. Alright, you know what? Very well. Let's do it. Play Nightmare. I'm just wondering if the audio is gonna be, like, as loud as this. Like, if this is as loud as it's gonna be, or if it's gonna get louder. We'll have to see. I'm keeping an eye constantly on the game audio. Voice acting? I think it's in English, right? I don't care. We're not putting voice acting. Double tap to dash. Use analog as digital. I don't know what any of these. Hold attack to use magic. I don't know what any of these are. Well, Adol, here we are. This is Felghana. I was hoping we'd get here a little earlier in the day, but I wasn't expecting the waters to be so rough. Still, this place does bring back memories. Hard to believe it's really been 8 years since I left. There's Margot, I always call her Mams, an old gardener. Not to mention Chester and Elena. Heh, I wonder how they're doing after all this time. Oh man, what the hell happened here? This monument is dedicated to the god of safe journeys. It's a relic of the old religion, from when people believed that spirits existed even in stuff that wasn't alive. I just don't get why anyone would deface it like this, though. I guess. Maybe the rumors really are true. What was that? Came from over there. Hey! Wait up, Adol! I actually don't know if this is how you pronounce the name. But, I don't care. Damn it. Left behind again. Oh, really? Oh, no way. Well, I'll see how it goes then. After, I don't want to press start, just by the off chance that this skips it. Adol. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What the hell are monsters doing in Felghana? Monsters? Here? What are they doing this close to town? Chester. So they just push you right into battle straight away, huh? Interesting. Yep. That's fantastic. It doesn't really tell me what buttons to use for this. Like, yeah, this is all great and all, but it doesn't tell me what buttons on a controller. So, thanks, game. Attacking melee after coming to a stop. Lightning forward for a more powerful sword slash. Using the air. During the descent of a jump. So, okay, so if I'm doing it while I'm jumping up, it'll do that. But if I'm doing the attack while I'm coming down from a jump, it does the down thrust. Oh, X is to attack. Wow. Okay, so... And I don't have anything else to do right now? Okay. Gotcha. Well, so basically what it's doing is it's using Steam's thing, I'm pretty sure. So I'm not really using an Xbox controller. I'm using a PS2, like always, or a PlayStation controller. But, you know, Steam will make it basically output as an Xbox controller. So I say X, but it's really A, you know? And I say circle, but it's really B. So... And the other thing is that I haven't actually done anything with the controller input settings stuff, right? So I don't know if that is affecting, like, you know, with Steam stuff as well. But I can at least think of it right now as like Kingdom Hearts stuff, basically, right? Whereas like circle is to jump and X is to do my attacks. Alright, so this is what is boost mode and how is it used? When Adol's boost gauge reaches 100%, press the boost key to activate boost mode. Both the speed and strength of Adol's attacks will increase significantly with proper timing. Up to 10 consecutive hits may be landed on a single foe. Yep, Adol will take only half damage and will suffer no knockback or interruption when hit by enemies. Okay. So, which one is that? Ah, okay. So it's triangle. Okay. Thank you very much for saving me. You're a traveler, aren't you? Are you hurt at all? Not at all. I did get hit once, but it's only a flesh wound. Don't worry about it. Are you alright, Adol? I still keep on wanting to say Adolf. It sounds a lot better than saying Adolf. Right? It's like Adolf instead of Adolf. Right when you ran off, I got attacked by monsters too. I should know what the hell those things are doing in Felghana. Whoops. Excuse me. I guess it must have been after you. Are you okay, miss? You don't look like you're hurt, at least. Huh? What's wrong? Something on my face? Am I, like, covered in monster gore? We should probably get moving and head to town before we're attacked again. Yeah, the dub is probably the right call. But you never know. For all I know, they could have given the dub, like, the wrong pronunciation. But at least we're probably not dealing with, like, regular names. You know, like, Ado is... I mean, well, no, that I shouldn't say that. Ado might be a regular name somewhere. And I'm just too ignorant to know about it. Can't say I recognize your face, but you've got to live in Redmont, I figure. Dogi? His name is Dogi? I didn't really pay attention to his name, but it's like, huh, it's Dogi? I knew it! I must be dreaming. Dogi, you're actually back! What have you been doing all this time? Hey, hold on a second now. You obviously know me, but do I know you? How can you even say that? You, me, and my brother used to play together all the time when we were kids. Don't you dare tell me you've forgotten. Oh, no way. When I last saw you, you were just a skinny little tomboy. Well, that was 8 years ago. I'm 17 now. Man, you sure are. I'm sorry, where are my manners? It's nice to meet you. And again, thank you very much for your help. My name is Elena. Elena Stoddart. Stoddart? Okay. In my time, I've wandered everywhere. Who is even talking right now? Around this world, hope would always be there. Uh-oh. Update available for Photoshop. Don't do it, Creative Cloud. You're gonna give me lag. Ease the oath in Felghana. Alright, title drop. We can now end the game. Thanks for coming to the stream. I probably should have paid attention to see if I was blocking anything. I need to check out the UI later, just to make sure my avatar isn't blocking anything. I'm probably okay. What I should probably do in the future, just in case, is like make a, you know, like a window to put my avatar in. Just in case I can't just have it in a corner. I can at least kind of like have it cropped just somewhere on like the middle sides. But thankfully I haven't really played any games where I need to worry about like blocking stuff in the corner. So I guess I'll deal with that whenever I actually get to play a game that actually has stuff in the corner that shouldn't be blocked. Elena, where have you been? I don't think this guy is important enough that I'm gonna give him like a unique voice. You had me worried sick, staying out so late. I'm sorry, Mr. Gardner. I didn't mean to cause it. Gardner? That was a gatekeeper. Oh, I guess that's his name, Mr. Gardner. It's okay, Elena. As long as you're alright, we'll pretend this never happened. So, who are your two friends? I don't really recognize either one of them. Look a little closer. You'll get it in a second. Huh? I say unique voice, but honestly, I'm not even that good of a voice actor to even give unique voices. Hey there, Gardner. Still sitting again like always, I see. Wait. Dogi? Is that really you? Yeah, guess I've been a little out of touch. Sorry. My favorite little troublemaker has come home. Where you been all this time? What you been up to? Well, you know, wandering, killing monsters, saving the world, the usual. Anyway, I brought a pal of mine along. Go on, Otto, introduce yourself. Otto introduced himself to Gardner. Wow. Fantastic. An adventure, eh? Well, that's certainly a rarity. But from the looks of that sword on your belt, I can tell you're no amateur. No, he's quite remarkable. I was attacked by monsters just now, and he came right to my rescue. Is that a fact? Well then, you have my thanks, good sir. I'm sorry I wasn't there to help. That's the problem with gate duty. You missed all the real trouble out in the field. Does raise a point worth discussing, though. Why are there monsters here in the first place? We heard rumors that Felghana has fallen in hard times, but I had no idea it had gotten so bad. Yeah, things certainly aren't looking up these days. It's been pretty bad for around a year now. We're rarely visited by anyone anymore as a result. No travelers, no merchants. Man, that sucks. Well, it's getting late. You can tell me all about where you've been and what you've done come morning. For now, you should head on in and get some sleep. I bet you're exhausted after what you've been through. This place sure hasn't changed much either. I used to live and work at this inn when I was a kid. I owe Mams a lot for looking after me back then. Hey, Elena, go get Chester, would you? I haven't seen him in so long. We can't have a reunion party if everyone's not here. I'm sorry, he's not in town right now. What? Ah, no way. Oh well, what can you do? He's probably pretty busy. I'm afraid I'll be taking my leave for the night as well. My long absence likely had a few people worried, so I really should let them know I'm okay. Yeah, go ahead. We'll be fine here for the night. We're probably gonna hang out a little before we go to bed. By the way, are you and Chester still living with the mayor? Oh no, he and I have a house on the edge of town now. It's just... Something wrong? Oh, it's nothing. Really. I guess I'll be off then. It was nice to meet you, Ado. And good to see you again, Dogi. I know you two must be tired from your journey. Please, take it easy and get some rest, okay? She's acting kinda strange. Probably just been a rough day for her. Man, though, she sure has spelled out nicely. And she's got that whole childhood friend thing going for her, too. Who am I kidding, though? She's gonna fall for you, not for me. That's always how it goes. Let's just get inside. Wow, you're really, you know. Have some more confidence in yourself, man. Dogi? I can't believe it! It's really you! My little nightmares come home! And look at those muscles! You've grown so big! Last time I saw you, you were just a pudgy little brat. Yeah, it's me. I'm back. You're looking well. You know, I haven't heard a peep out of you since you left. It'd be so much to ask for some kind of contact. A letter, at least, if you couldn't visit. I'm sorry, ma'ams. Well, I always figured you'd do well for yourself. Certainly it's nice to see you back safely, though. And you're a friend of Dogi's, then? I gave my name and explained that I have been traveling with Dogi for quite some time. I see. Well, thank you for looking after our little wayward wanderer. Unfortunately, you arrived at a pretty bad time. Lots of unpleasant business going on lately. But still, happy events like these are rare, so I intend to enjoy this while I can. Ma'ams. You two boys must be hungry. Let me fix you up a nice big meal. And you better clean your plates if you know what's good for you. Is everything voice acted, or, like, is it only certain parts? Because, I mean, like, there is going to be a lot of talking here, like that, I know, I'm pretty sure. It's an RPG. Most of it is? I see. I'll think about it. Text-heavy games, I do kind of want to also, like, practice voice acting as well. So, it's like, yeah. I don't think I'm going to be, like, practicing voice acting, like, outside of streams. The Pier Town bits? I see. So, then, how is the investigation coming along? You have nothing to worry about, my lord. We've all confirmed their locations. Secret Quarry, the Illburns Ruins, and the Secret Mountains of Eldurn. All that now remains is to organize the men and begin our search in earnest. Excellent. Once I possess what I seek, my might and majesty will be known far and wide. Indeed, perhaps my homeland could lay claim to all of Europe. Either way, this certainly should be an enjoyable undertaking. Wouldn't you agree? In your hands, my lord, I'm certain that dream will become a reality. Ha! Indeed it will. I leave the search in your hands. Make certain it continues without interruption. Yeah, like Europe? I thought this would be like some fantasy, like, you know, unknown location. We like just make up some shit. But like Europe? Okay. I expect good news forthwith. You do me great honor. I pledge you my success, Lord McGuire. I shall see to it that your faith in me is not misplaced. So, Ada, while I'm here, I think I'm going to swing by the Eldurn Mountains for a bit, to visit my old master. He's the one who taught me everything I know about fighting, back when I was a kid. If anyone would know the reason for all the monsters showing up around here, he'd be the one. I won't be gone for long, though. You should relax and tour the town. It's a really nice place. There is no way they mean to call it Africa. The letter O and the letter I are literally right next to each other on a keyboard. That has to be a typo. There is no way it's Africa. If you have any questions, you can ask Elena. Bro, they already have Europe. You can just say Africa. I swear to you, it must be a typo. And they were like, oh well, we're just gonna say Africa then. There is no way that they meant to call it that. It has to be a typo. But they just went with it. She said her house was on the outskirts of town, so I'm sure it won't be too tough to find. I'm off for now. See you later, buddy. Whee! So, start doesn't work. I can't even... Oh, wait, what? Wait, clicking right stick? That's how I do this? What happened to my... Where's the start button for? Nothing! I'm pressing start right now! It's not working! What do you mean? What? This is what they sell on? Is the start button used for anything? Because if it's not, what were they thinking? It's literally... Start for style switching later? Okay. I'll see how it is then. What the heck? Oh, hey, you're the guy who took the room next door last night, aren't you? You got some guts, I'll say. Sort of not tourist season in Felghana right now. Name's Antonia. I'm here on business from the Roman. Okay. But why? But why? The Roman Empire. Have you heard of a thing called gravel ore? It's a really high quality rock mineral native to this region, and it's also the reason I'm here. Don't get me wrong, I'm as interested as the next guy in all the old legends and historic landmarks and such. And like anywhere else, Felghana's got a fair share of buried treasure stories, but gravel ore, that's the real deal. Your idol. Margot told me about you. She says you're a close friend of Dogi's, an adventurer no less. Well, you certainly picked quite a time to come to Felghana. Plenty of bad tidings these days. Strange weather's been wreaking havoc with our harvest, and monsters have been running all around all over the place. Nobody knows what's next, and nobody really wants to know. Catch yourself lucky that you're just visiting. Dogi and Chester used to be such good friends, and would always climb the mountain trails at Illburns together. And every time they did, I get stuck tending shop here until they return. Good morning. Did you sleep well? I guess Dogi's already gone out, Lord knows where. Still can't ever sit still, that boy, even after all these years. He's grown the muscles of a man, but he's still got the head of a hyperactive little brat. He hasn't got you in trouble during your travels, has he? Dogi was such a rabble-rouser as a kid, always up to no good. When Chester first moved here, the two of them were constantly fighting. They'd beat each other black and blue one minute, then go out and play the next. Lovable little scamps, though. Thanks to Count McDumbass, I came all the way here from Garmin for no damned reason at all. Huh? Got something on your mind, Red? You ain't gonna try to make me stop drinking, are you? You better not. This ball's the only friend I got. That's pretty sad. Hey. Ah, what the hell, man? This was supposed to be my big break. I could go right from zero to hero. Alright, so what do I even have equipped? Just a short sword, a shield, armor, bracelets. I have my inventory. Oh, I can just load, like, immediately? Wow. So I can only save at certain spots, but I can load immediately, eh? Oh, hello. You're Dogi's friend, right? They said you were a dashing swordsman, but you're even cuter than I expected. I'm sorry I came at you with bigger smiles. Not only was the harvest awful this year, but our taxes are up again. Oh no, not the taxes. I don't know how I'm going to keep food on my family's table at this rate. Top it off, the Lord of the Land has ordered the quarry closed indefinitely, so my husband's totally unable to work. It's like our hands are tied here, and we're just waiting to starve. Oof. That's rough. What do you want with me, stranger? Please, just leave me be. You're too young to have gone deaf. Please, just get out of here. Leave me be. I don't want to talk to anyone right now. Please get out and stay out. Oh, I didn't mean to, like, talk to you. I wanted to see if I could examine anything. Alright. I see. Good old save points. That's probably not great for me if I'm trying to like have a somewhat short session on Fridays. Oh, I guess not that big of a deal. It just means I'll just have to play for potentially a little longer, if need be. Ah, hello. That's Swordsman who arrived alongside Dogi, you know? The name's Harold. I'm a local merchant. Pretty good one too. Redmont is known for a local ore called Ravel, and I'm one of the best Ravel salesmen there is. Or I was, anyway, until all this mess in the quarry came about. The accident, the monsters, the closure edict. Sure, it'd be nice if this could get all settled soon, so I can start making a living again. Ah, you're just saying the same thing. You don't get a second line. That's how important you are, buddy. Hey, I found Mr. Red! Amazing. Nana told me your hair was super red, like fire, and I didn't believe her, but she was right. You wanna play a game with me, Mr. Adol? Daddy's gone to the quarry, and I'm just so bored. No games. So, Dogi came back after hearing all the nasty rumors of Felghana, did he? That's all well and good, but he still just up and left us 8 years ago. I can't, and I don't forgive and forget so easily. Besides, it's just monsters. In my day, we fought off much bigger beasts using nothing but tree branches, for fun. Mayor Edgar's got the right idea. He's out at the quarry with my son, checking out on some weird monument we unearthed. Not going to let the count or a few piddly monsters tell him what to do. No, sir. We miners are tough. We can take care of ourselves. Count McGuire's just being a damn tyrant trying to close the place. Damn that Dogi, leaving us behind. I always figured he'd make a great miner someday. What a waste. Oh, this place, it's got more than one room. Okay then. I'm guessing there's just gonna be like very obvious things I can interact with. Like treasure chests and stuff. A lot of these other things I just can't interact with like at all. Oh, good morning, Adol. Is Dogi not with you today? I'll explain that Dogi had gone to visit his old master in the Elder Mountains. Oh, that's... Well, it's not very nice of him, to be honest. He hasn't even shown you around yet. But that's Dogi for you. 8 years ago, he suddenly decided he simply had to go on a journey of self-discovery. To become a man, he said. I wasn't following the idea myself, but Chester sternly opposed it. The two of them got into quite a scuffle. They did make up right as Dogi was about to leave, though. To be honest, I have something I need to tell Dogi. Remember yesterday when I said Chester was out of town? Well, that's true, but he actually hasn't been back in over 6 months. He left a note for me on the day he vanished. He just said, I won't be back for a while. I haven't heard anything from him at all since then. Not a word. I'm not sure how to tell Dogi after he came all this way. Sorry, I don't mean to dump all my apprehensions on you. When he gets back, I guess I just have to give it to him straight. I'm sure Dogi will take the news well. After all, he's seeing done with you. Wait, after all, he's seeing done with you. As well as he can, anyway. I mean, yeah, I kind of like do this nowadays. I think when I play RPGs, I just kind of talk to everyone at least twice to see if they have anything. If they have more lines, you know, after the second line, then I'll talk to them a third time. See if they say anything else, because I know some games do that. Actually, if you're wondering, that's why I left town last night. I heard that Chester might be passing through. Of course, it was just a rumor, and I should have known that. But I couldn't bring myself not to go. As a result, you had to come save me, and I made everybody worry. I can be such a child sometimes. I need to grow up. I know I do. If there's ever anything you wish to discuss, please feel free to stop by. Though he does tend to disappear after all. I'm sure you'd rather speak with him, but I'll be more than happy to fill his enormous shoes as best as I can. I guess they really care about their, you know, world building and stuff. Like, oh yeah, you know, these NPCs, they have their own lives. They really do be saying a lot. You something major? Maybe the NPCs will say something again. This looks like a church or something. I'm gonna go to the other place. Hey, mister, are you friends with that big mass of muscles my dad tells me is named Dogi? I assumed all his friends would be circus strongmen, but you don't look like a circus strongman at all. But you're an adventurer, right? Which means you go exploring new lands and fighting monsters with that sword? Can I be your adventuring partner? I promise I'll be real helpful. I'll fend off monsters with my Picard power. I'm always playing adventurer, so I know just what it's like. Those will be all like, roar, and I'll be like, bam! Sure, buddy, you're gonna be super helpful, kid. I just know it. You're definitely gonna save the world someday. You'll save me. Alright. What be in here? What do you want? I'm Adonis. I own this shop. And my appearance hasn't given it away yet. I'm happy to confirm that, yes, I'm a smithy. From the looks of that sword, you know what you're doing at least. But I'm making a rule to refine weapons and armor for people I like. And only people I like. Sorry, but you may as well just head home. What? You're still here? Why don't you just go home? Okay, buddy. I see you're a real nice man. Welcome. Well, what have we here? Are you a traveler by any chance? That store looks like it's seen a lot of action. You should have it fixed up. This store deals in weapons and armor, along with a handful of our own specially selected curios. The boss is a bit eccentric, but you'll be hard-pressed to find a better smithy anywhere else in the world. He's choosy about his clientele, though, so don't be offended if he turns you away at first. Just keep at him. All of our armaments were made by our master metalsmith, Adonis, the shirtless wanderer in the back there. He's not the most cultured man in the world, to put it mildly, but he's the best there is at what he does. For your purchasing needs, I personally maintain a carefully selected stock of tools and items here. Only the best. Our price may seem a little steep, but you know what they say, you get what you pay for. And satisfaction is guaranteed. Alright, what do you have? Wow, that's a lot of money. Actually, where's even my money? Like... Oh, 11. Illusion mirror. Illusory shield that blocks 3 enemy attacks. One-time use. Incapacitate nearby enemies for a short time. So one use. Water taken from a holy spring. Permanently raises max HP. Wow, okay. Full revises wear but only once. I see. Alright, let's go to the biggest building. Oh, hello. I don't believe we met. Which means you must be Adol, that friend of Dogi's I've been hearing so much about. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Nell, and I'm a devotee of the church. Is it true that you saved Elena from a pack of wild monsters? Words cannot express how thankful we are for that. I have pledged myself to this church for many a year, and have known the Stoddart children since they were very little. They've always regarded me as a big sister to them. Sister with a small s, that is. And I've always regarded them in kind, which is why traumatic events like last night's unpleasantness affected me so. What could Elena have possibly been doing out so late, I wonder? I'm always warning her of the dangers outside the town's walls. She is well aware of what could happen to her. Perhaps her defiant behavior is related to her brother. I think Father Pierre knows more than he lets on about Elena's reasons for leaving the town, I mean. I know he's still a young man, but that does not excuse him for some measure of responsibility here. I do wish he'd be more mindful of his position. He should look to his predecessor for guidance. Listen, I'm not here for church business. I'm here just to explore. You know, it's a new town I've never been to. I must talk to everyone. Oh, you must be Adol. It's nice to meet you. I'm Father Jean-Pierre, pastor of this church. I've had quite a lot to say about you. I understand you're the one who saved her when she was ambushed by a pack of monsters. For that, I must truly thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm certain Elena had her reasons for being out so late. She denied any, of course, claiming it was just a flight of fancy, but I feel there's more to it than that. If I pressure her to tell me things she wishes to hide, though, I can see no good coming of it. But I digress. Please forgive me. This is our very first meeting, and here I am babbling away. May God's blessings be with you in your travels. If anything ever troubles you, always remember, the church's doors are open. Come by anytime, day or night. Oh, really? Even at night? Who is around at night? Who is up at night? Shouldn't you be sleeping? Who would be around here? Look, there's not even any beds or anything like that here. Why would I come here at night? I do wish that there was a way that you can like change control settings like in game and not have to do it like outside the game. What? I don't know who this is. How many were there? I'm not sure, but there were definitely a lot. More than I've ever seen before. Hey, yo, what's going on? Ah, man, this really sucks. Why was your car so shook up? What happened to him? Wow, this kid is smiling. She's evil. Oh my. Sounds like some bad news from the quarry. We've already gone through so much. What's next? Destructive winds? This is terrible. I came out to see what was going on. What with all the shouting and panicking and such? What in the world happened? Figures. I promised vast quantities of Ravel ore to my backers. I show up in the layer of Ravel, and everything goes to hell. Hey, yo, what's going on? Who are you? I am Adol. What is happening? Monsters started gushing out one of the deep mine shafts in the T-grade quarry. That's east of here. We only just barely made it out there alive. But Mayor Aker is still inside. So Dewey, that's the head miner, asked me to go into town and get some help. Anybody who's willing and able. Dewey could do this job easily, but he left town a short while ago. Probably too far away to track him down now. I can't go myself either, since I'm the only one trained in defensive combat around here. I've got to guard the town. Otto, I hate to ask, but we could really use your strength. Would you put your adventurous skills to use for us and check out the quarry in my place? Yes, please. It would mean a great deal to me as well. The mayor, Dewey, and even Paul are in grave danger right now. Agree to help? No. Okay, fine. Thank you so much for this. I can't imagine how to repay you. With money, at the very least. When you're dead, Adol. Adol. I still want to keep on saying like Adol. I have to like make a conscious effort to say Adol. I got a map of Felghana. You might need it. Got the map. You should also make sure you're well prepared, as it sounds like you'll be fighting some monsters in there. Take this and use it to get your equipment refined. Ravel ore. 50 gold. Yeah, it truly is like a Metro jingle. Go talk to Adonis, the town smithy. Tell him I sent you, or if I won't give you the time of day. He's a stubborn one, but he knows how to pound metal like nobody's business. Your equipment's in good hands with him. I do hate asking you to put your life at risk for us, but we need you right now. Show us what you're made of, adventurer. Oh wait, whoops, went the wrong spot. It's over here. I heard there's a man that's good at pounding in here. Oh, it's you again. Doesn't matter how many times you talk to me, I pick and choose my own clientele, and I do not choose you. Oh yeah? Well, what about this? You serious? Gardner sent you? Guess that means you'll take good care of my work, if nothing else. Well, if Gardner says you're good news, then you're good news. You gotta do what the old guy asks. I can augment your sword, armor, and shield here. Just hand them over and I'll make them better. Well, if you got enough Ravel ore for the job anyway. Monsters often get stuck in their fur claws and will drop it when killed. Or sometimes it's just lying around. I have to charge you a service fee too, though, or else Cynthia's gonna put up a fuss like you wouldn't believe. And the price varies per piece, as we've got this whole quality chart system in place. Don't ask me. It was her idea. So, what do you got for me? You're part of my clientele now. Adol Kristen. So, feel free to come on by anytime you need work done. What will you do? In order to effectively temper your weapons and armor, I'll need a type of rock mineral called Ravel Ore. Monsters don't get... Oh, you're just gonna say the same stuff. Alright, anyways, get equipment tampered. So, like, what? Cost gold, 10... I see. Well, I like damage. Alright, I'm out of here. Peace out. Wow, this is some kind of music just for coming out of town for the first time? Alright, is this my safe spot? Yep. Hey there, Sprocket. Haven't really played too much, but at least from the little bits of combat that I have played, it feels pretty nice. Like, this actually is, like, pretty responsive. I just kind of wish that, like, it's an old game, so I'm not gonna, like, you know, give it too much flack. But there are certain things where it's like, man, you know, I kind of wish, like, you could tell me my prompts, my button prompts, like, in-game, so I don't have to, like, just figure it out myself. But also, like, it has weird button things as well, like how clicking right stick is actually bringing up this menu here. So weird. Secret quarry is east. Okay, so I should keep on going this way then. Has a double jump? You know what? Sounds nice. Am I really... Do I really have monster flowers? Really? It's not the most awkward. Oh yeah, dash jump. Well, I would like to have a dash right now. I can't help it but want to just like move fast. Oh hey, safe spot right here. Fantastic. I can never like truly take this scream seriously. I just like it just always looks funny to me, just like how it's just laid out. Sorry, I thought you were a monster. But if you're not a monster, then who are you? And what are you doing here? I gave my name and explained that I had come at Ricardo's behest. Oh, so you're the guy Ricardo got, huh? Don't know where he found you, but you sure do look the part. Okay, thank you. You're a lifesaver, you know that? The mayor's still down the tunnels, as far as I can say. The boss has been searching around the entrance mainly, but I guess the mayor got himself stuck farther in. But the last time the boss checked in was a while ago. He hasn't come back for so long, I'm starting to get worried. But then it has a guy narrate those parts. Kinda goofy. Wow, okay. I sure hope the monsters haven't eaten those two. Gives me chills just thinking about it. Anyway, I really appreciate you coming. Please, find Mayor Edgar and Old Dewey and bring them out alive if you can. Ricardo told me to stand guard at the entrance till he gets back. But I'm so scared here all by myself. I hope Dewey finds Mayor Edgar soon, so I can get back to the inn and eat a nice big dinner. The tunnels in the quarry were dug mostly into long vertical shafts, with wooden walkways and staircases. For the most part, it's a straight path inside without a lot of branching. Alright, I'm just gonna save again because I don't want to like have to deal with talking to you again, just in case anything happens. Yeah, at least combat feels pretty nice so far. I do want like a block and like a dodge or something though. I don't feel complete otherwise, but I'm not sure if this game actually has those. Oh! A pseudo block? I'll take it. Mega Man style. Well, guess I gotta be careful then. I'm not really wanting to be doing a whole lot of grinding, but honestly, if these enemies are gonna be here, I'll at least take care of them, you know, on the first run through. Oh my goodness, fighting on these stairs is weird. See, this is why having the high ground doesn't matter. It just made me go over him. Oh dang, there's a lot up here. Oh, I can't even go up there. This music's pretty nice though, I gotta say. This is only like the first dungeon area and kind of rocking already. Oh, hold on, I gotta kill that guy. Oh, they respawn. I will kill one, then I will leave. Door is locked up and solid as a rock. You definitely won't be able to get through without a proper key. Yeah, like I know they have good music, and I really should like listen to more of the OSTs. I actually just like hearing it, you know, with headphones. It's like, oh yeah, this is rocking. All right, guess I can't really do it on the left side here then. Right side is. Hey, chest! Rabble orb ×5. Heck yeah, baby. I'm actually curious on what is over here. That spot looks like it's the right way to go. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, yeah. Yeah, didn't it say that there was like a... Like, what was it? man. Like, wasn't there something? Basic, like launch attack, attack immediately after coming to a stop. Like, have I even done that like once? Like, I don't think I've done the launch attack like once, right? Like, oh. That's definitely weird. Also, it definitely does not work as well using the analog stick to actually do it. It's definitely a lot easier to do when I actually use the D-pad for it. I guess, no, it's the timing of it, actually. Yeah, I don't know, it's a little weird. That damage better be like a lot, you know, otherwise it feels too jank to use. Oh, I want that. I don't know what it is, but I want it. Let me try it. That doesn't feel worth it. That doesn't seem worth it at all. Nope, I'm not doing it. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I see. East Origin gives a -1 debuff, eh? Yeah, like, I saw the thing, it hit twice, I think I saw, and then it did, like, 8 damage total. Which is like, no, that's nothing. Who might you be? What in the world are you doing here? Can't say I've ever seen you around before. You from Valentine Castle? Otto introduced himself and explained that he had come at Ricardo's behest. I see. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm Dewey, the head miner in this quarry. I came here to look for Mayor Edgar, but this is as far as I got. He's in serious danger here, though. I can't just leave him. Unfortunately, the monsters down there are in a class all their own. Sword attacks just bounce right off them. Unless we can find some way of dealing with them, I don't see how we can possibly get the mayor out safely. Maybe check the storehouse? We found some pretty interesting artifacts a while back. Store them all in there. Locked up tight, but I've got the key right here. Hey, the key! Yay, Metroid! Since you're not a miner, though, I'm guessing you have no idea where the storehouse is located. Something outside the open-air strip mining chamber. That big vertical shaft you pass through? There's a room with 2 doors at the bottom. It's the one on the left. Help yourself to anything you find in there. I hate to be so useless, but I guess the rest is up to you. Thanks muchly, adventurer. You're a good man. Thanks muchly? I've never heard that. Yeah, against like these regular enemies, it does feel pretty nice just to like hit things. It feels good. I can't just jump off. Well, what if I want to break my legs? Alrighty, what we got? Pretty big and empty. That's all we got. Stop. My name is Dularn, Shade of the Great Will. I would have you show me your abilities, red-haired swordsman. Okay, I guess mid-boss fight? Oh, well, can't hit him. I guess this is all I'm doing then? No, I can hit him here. Okay, so that's what I gotta do then. Oh dang, he's going faster. Oh dang. Well, rip. Let's see. There must be a decent way that I can... Can I just, like, hit? No, I can't. Oh my god, he also sends out fire? I thought you were just swords. I thought I had more HP than that. I thought, like, it didn't do that much damage. Alright, let's see what happens. I can just keep on moving around with that. That part, those 4 swords coming out of me, that's actually... I need to see how to dodge that. Yeah, that's the hardest one to dodge for me right now. These other ones are not too bad. Also, wait, I thought I jumped over it. What do you mean? What do you mean I got hit from there? Oh, that actually hit me? Dang. Yeah, like, I wonder if... Okay, let's see. Let's not jump preemptively. No, that doesn't quite work either, though. I think I probably need to be also a certain distance away. I think that makes it a little easier to avoid it. That didn't really make sense. I thought I was in between those swords. I feel like I should not have gotten hit there. I actually also didn't mean to do the the dive slash there. I meant to actually just do the upwards thing, but I guess I was already falling down. Is that the best you had to offer? Still, you have an unmistakable spark in your eyes. You cannot afford interference at this crucial juncture. I must report this at once. Oh, thanks. They actually gave me full health after doing all that. Ignis Bracelet. Elemental bracelets grant add-on magical abilities. Press a magic key while bracelets quit. Place a magic attack. As well, you ought to be able to use magic for forge a new route, allowing your bench to continue unabated. Some enemies are invulnerable to physical attacks but crumble under the might of certain spells. Where swords fail, magic thrives. Let's see. If your target is out of reach or you simply don't wish to engage in close quarters combat, fireballs are a great way to keep your distance. After acquiring at least one ruby, press and hold the magic button until your spell is fully charged, then release. This will hurl a massive exploding fireball. Yeah, I'm thinking it's probably gonna be a square, because that's my remaining unused button. Is it just automatically equipped? No. All right. Alright, don't have to keep for this one still. It's my key blast. It'd be nice if this guy could just like aim upwards at flying enemies. Hey, guess what? I'm back. Oh, I see you found that bracelet we unearthed here a while ago. Not too shabby of an artifact, but I don't know. I just got an eerie feeling from it. Seems powerful. Scary, even. None of us want it, so we put it in storage. But you can use it, I'll bet, against some monsters down below. That bracelet may be just what you need to cinch your way through all the sword-proof beasts and find Mayor Edgar. I'm so sorry to ask a relative stranger to do our dirty work, but please, save him. Right now, you're his only hope. Oh, I totally thought I could break that barrel. Alright, let's continue then. Hopefully I can like find a way to get through that that gap previously. Oh, can I actually get back? Oh, okay, I can. For some reason, that looked like I couldn't get back. Guess I should have saved my magic here. I think it would also be nice if I had like a way to lock on. Actually, didn't it say thing where it was like, yeah, like, can't I do this? Just like until the spell is fully charged. Oh my goodness. Freaking smacked me. Ah, I see. So I don't actually have the thing just yet. Oh my goodness. Get out the way! Get out the way! What the? An invisible chest? So I'm not gonna be able to do anything about this invisible chest here just yet. Ah, the torches. Okay, gotcha. Hey, Ruby! There are specific jewels for each of the elemental bracelets. For each jewel acquired, the corresponding bracelet's match becomes more powerful. It's increased with each jewel idol obtains. With even a single jewel attached, the bracelet can deliver charge attacks. Additional jewels increase the rate of magic recovery and provide an overall increase in power. Fantastic. Does that mean it's automatically equipped, or do I need to actually do it? Okay, I guess it's automatically equipped. Alright, so... I like that. Definitely takes a little while to charge it up, but it doesn't really seem like the consumption is any higher, so... Seems good. Who are you? And what are you doing in a place like this? I'll introduce himself and explain that he had come to rescue Mayor Edgar. An adventurer? Well, if you're looking for Mayor Edgar, here I am. That all, was it? Thank you for coming all this way. I was accosted by monsters and managed to lose him here, but hurt my leg quite badly in the process. I was actually just about to hobble my way to the strange old ruins beyond here when you showed up. They're quite peculiar. I pieced my head in earlier, and I must say, I've never seen anything like them before. At all. I'm sorry to impose upon you even further. Especially since we've only just met. But would you be willing to examine these ruins in my place? With my injured leg, I fear what might happen to me should any more monsters attack. But we've come all this way. I know it's rude of me to ask, but I'm sure you're just as curious as I am, no? So please, would you do me this favor? One must wonder why the quarry suddenly became overrun with monsters. They came from everywhere, all at once. I suspect it may have something to do with these ancient ruins Dularn and his men uncovered a few days ago. And then there's the bridge collapse a few months back. This quarry's just been one disaster after another. There's some connection to the monsters. I expect to register yourself, maybe more likely to find it. Okay. Anything over here? Oh, money. Alright, let's just save again real quick. Ah, hello there, beautiful. Ellefale. What the heck, man? I was literally, like... I was already having my analog stick in a certain direction. What do you mean? Yeah, you know, it's definitely weird having my keybinds like this. My button configuration like this. Am I only doing magic here? Is that all I'm doing? Oh, I jumped too early. Yeah, okay, I had to do magic. Alright then. Let's put myself into a decent position. Okay, I think if you're holding a direction, the game doesn't know that. So it just makes you stay in place. You need to press a direction as soon as you're ready to move, not beforehand, which is kind of dumb. Oh, what are you doing now? I shouldn't have, like, ran towards him, but, like, I wish there was a way you can, like, just aim without actually moving. I want it to be, like, far away, but, like... Oh! Almost got me there! I just remembered in the nick of time. Oh, I jumped too early there. What even, bro? What's that attack? You can stop that shit. You can stop. Acquired the Moon Star statue. I guess the question now is whether I should actually map it to a left shoulder button or the right shoulder button. I'm thinking probably left, just so that it's less actions for me to like try to do with my right hand. Because I'll already be like trying to jump with this and like attacking with this. So probably left shoulder button. What are you doing here? You don't listen very well. I believe we handed out a royal edict to close the quarry, did we not? You just done as you were told, you wouldn't have gotten hurt. So spare me the lecture. Just do as Lord McGuire asked. You. I wonder what had become of you, but I never imagined. You aren't really working for Count McGuire, are you? Oh, but I am. I'm a devoted knight in service of the great Lord McGuire. Therefore, I'll thank you to keep a respectful tone when you address me. Who goes there? You are from Redmont. What business have you here? Adol gave his name and explained the circumstances of his arrival in Felghana. A friend of Dogi's. I never thought he'd come back. It's certainly not now. No matter. Lord McGuire's orders were explicit regarding the closure of the quarry. You come to lead this old man out of here, I suggest you do so immediately. Wait! What about Elena? Or do you even care that she's been worried sick about you? She doesn't even know if you're alive or dead. I've grown weary of playing nursemaid. She's 17. She's old enough to cope without her big brother. You should tell her to forget about me. Hell, coming from you, she might even do it. Ah, but where are my manners? It would seem I forgot to introduce myself. I am Chester Stoddart, a high-ranking knight in service of Felghana's lord, His Grace, Count McGuire. Adol, was it? As an adventurer, I know you may be tempted, but I advise you not to get involved in our politics. That is, of course, unless you're eager to die. Count McGuire is the lord of Felghana, though he's not native to this land. He's actually from Rom. From the moment he took power here, he levied exorbitantly high taxes and pressured us into forced labor. Then a few days ago, he ordered us to shut down Tigray Quarry, the town's primary source of income. Naturally, we refused since he gave us absolutely no reason, and that's about when you showed up. To think that Chester would willingly serve a man like that, what could possibly be running through his head? Yeah, like, is it... Rom isn't the same thing as the Roman Empire, right? It's something different, right? He left his little sister behind, too, and she hasn't heard a word from him in months. Honestly, I have a hard time believing it. Even now, knowing what I know, I keep thinking, it can't be true. And what am I supposed to do? Just tell Elena to try to forget about him? I couldn't possibly agree to that. I'd never be so callous. No. Elena? How long have you been listening? I heard you made it home from the quarry, and that you were hurt. So I thought I stopped by to check on you. Since you talked about Africa, I just can't. There's just no way. Like, come on. Just why? Of all places. Or of all names, really. Africa? That feels just as bad just because it has Afro in it, honestly. Or it feels worse, because I don't know. It's dumb. It is a goofy name. And I overheard your whole conversation. I'm sorry. Elena! It's good to know Chester's alright, at least. But that's a little consolation right now. Ever since they were orphaned 12 years ago, those two have really watched out for one another. Up until about 3 years ago, they lived in my house, and I always put Chester in charge whenever I was away. I figured it would teach him to be a responsible young man, though honestly, I never did get the hang of raising him. Ado, could I persuade you to look in on Elena for me? Right now, I think she might find it easier to open up to an impartial third party. It just bothers me that you had to fight such a huge creature, to say nothing of having that evil-looking statue in its possession. I have to wonder if the statue may have been what McGuire was after when he shut down the quarry. I don't know. Could I persuade you to look in on Ellen for me? Okay, yeah, just saying that. Yeah, so what's the deal with this thing anyways? Has this power beyond human comprehension? I don't know how we would ever manage without you, Ado. Mayor Edgar is the only thing standing between us and McGuire's oppressive tyranny, and without you, he'd be gone. The Corey's culture will hit us like a ton of bricks, but we'll manage. As long as we have Mayor Edgar, we'll survive. I didn't mean to mash X on this guy, or A, I mean. Been lots of bad things happening at the quarry lately. Not too long ago, one of the wooden bridges we built in there came tumbling down. One of our apprentice miners died in that one. Bob was his name. Ah, poor Bob. Not Bob, man. I can't even bear to think about it, or I might start crying again. As I'm sure you've noticed, the quarry is basically nothing but a huge monster nest at this point. At the moment, we could deal with McGuire breathing down our necks, but the monsters pose a real threat. So as much as I hate to do it, we're actually going to shut down mining operations for however long we need to. Without the quarry, we're going to have a hard time affording even the most basic necessities, like food. The Count already shut down, but does he have any idea what that'll do to us? Not that we have much choice. But I refuse to believe he shut it down out of concern for our safety. That's not McGuire. Not even close. Shutting down the quarry is completely absurd. That quarry is the lifeblood of this town. Our work there has been a source of pride for generations of miners. Why the hell is Dewey allowing this to go through? Why is he fighting it? Huh? I just realized I've been arranging to a complete stranger. Wait, aren't you the swordsman that rescued my son? Sorry, I've just been thinking about the situation in the quarry a lot lately. Every time it makes my blood boil. Ever since they closed it, the councilmen have been seen going in and out like they own the place. It's aggravating. That quarry is far too important to this town and everyone in it for us to just look the other way. At any rate, I hear you wiped out all the monsters down there, even the big ones that nest in the deepest mines. If you're not from Red Mott, you're a true friend to this town. Here, I've got something for you. Oh, okay, man. Don't mind if I do. I hope my son grows a spine like yours one of these days. Before all this happened, the whole town would be a Twitter whenever a new vein was struck. A Twitter? Merchants left and right. It's no exaggeration to say that we miners keep this town alive. We're its lifeblood, to be sure. Take our quarry from us, and you take everything that makes us who we are. mayor's always had our backs, but I'm not sure he can do anything more for us now that the mines of monsterness. Though honestly, I can deal with monsters. Part of me wishes the cat would just rescind his edict. And lower our taxes too. Because monsters or no, if we can't resume mining soon, we're financially done for. We may have to look into other means of supporting the town. I could totally jump off this. Come on, game. Why wouldn't you let me? You actually went to the mines? The scary monster-infested mines? All by yourself? Just to rescue our mayor? It's like you're some kind of mythical hero from a storybook. Your name is Adol, right? I hear you're one of those sword-wielding adventurer types who go around saving the world. Dogi certainly has good taste in best friends, it seems. He's always spouting nonsense and playing practical jokes on people. I just don't know what to do with him. Yeah, I know, right? Aren't I amazing? It's just, you know, I'm only playing on normal, so it's not that hard. I did see that there were, like, achievements for, like, actually beating this game on, like, you know, the higher difficulties. I don't know if beating a higher difficulty gives you the achievements for the lower ones, but, like, I don't know. Maybe if this is a short game, perhaps maybe I can try a speedrun or something. Although I'm not sure about on higher difficulties. And I've seen plenty of people say that the developers were on crack, making the difficulty of this game, so don't know if I will go any higher. I consider myself something of an expert when it comes to old jewelry and knickknacks. Adol passed a bracelet to Cynthia. I knew it. This is no ordinary bracelet. It's an ancient artifact with innate and elemental energy trapped inside. Did you fit this little gemstone inside it yourself? You've got good sense. Gemstones like these help increase the bracelet's power by magnifying its energy. Anyway, thanks for letting me feel up your jewelry. You really stumbled onto something special. Take good care of it. I'm at 1,363 gold. Ooh, longsword, eh? That's a lot of strength. Large shield. Chainmail. This one's at just strength plus 20 right now. So, I mean, that longsword would give me more power. But it's a longsword, so I imagine it maybe makes what was it? It probably allows me to do big swings at a slower rate, is what I'm assuming. I didn't mean to talk. A menacing hatchet-like weapon pieced together by a madman. So it goes up to 81. Oh, I just realized my strength's at 69 right now. Yo, that's nice. I am curious about the longsword, though. Guess I'll buy it. Alright, so... Too bad I can't try it right now, but... 30 gold and 7. Wow, okay. You know, I left the wife and son behind in Garmin. What the hell they're doing these days? You get work at night, you're in for an easy ride. That becomes like a never-ending party. My wife was dead set against the whole idea, but I did it anyway. And what do you know? She was right, as always. The townsfolk have never liked the Count much, even from the outset. He's levied ridiculously high taxes, and even taken people from the town to help build his castle. Rumor has it he also hired a lot of mercenaries to do his bidding, knighting them on the spot as a lure. I think even most Roman politicians would disapprove of his tactics. Thank you so much, Adol. You've done us all a great service by bringing our men back safe and sound. Is it true you took down a giant monster in there? Everyone in town's been talking about the new red-headed hero who showed out of the blue to save the day. I can honestly say I'm proud to have you staying under my roof. He can't play outside the town, so me and him are playing hide and seek. He's it, and I thought this would be a real good hiding spot. But I'm a little scared, because look, you see something shiny at the bottom. What is that? It could be a shiny monster. Or maybe it's treasure. Arr! But it could be sharp treasure. Ow! What are you... Like, are you planning to, like, hide it in there or something? Hide in the well? Like, what... I don't know what this girl's thinking. Well, a shiny object from the bottom of the well. There's just gravel ore in the well. Okay. Sure. I don't mind. I'll take it. You went to the quarry, didn't you? That bridge. Did you see the collapsed bridge? Oh, God. Never mind. Just pretend I didn't say anything. Oh, no. It couldn't be. Bob was your son? Ma'am, I know how you feel. I can't believe we lost Bob. Oh, what to do, what to do. With the quarry closed, I'll never get my hands on any gravel ore. My investors will all drop me, and I'll be ruined. I don't look forward to the mountains of death that await me when I get back to Rom. To Rom. Failure. Thy name is Antonio. Okay, so maybe they are not consistent with Rom and Roman. But wait, you're the type that people randomly sell on quests, aren't you? Please, sir, sell me some gravel ore. You can find me just enough to keep my backers from breaking my kneecaps. I'll buy from you at top gold. What do you think? An irresistible offer, no? I swear, I'll pay handsomely. You had to spend money to make money, after all. Just 10 pieces. 10 pieces of gravel. There it is. There's the line right there. You have to spend money to make money. You'd be willing to sell me 10 hunks of it for 500 gold? I mean, like, yeah, sure. I guess it's just a quest, so, like, yeah, there you go. About 50 hunks of gravel. What do you say? 50. I'm very worried. If only I had tried a little harder to stop Father Pierre. What, he goes somewhere? Well, certainly not here. Chester. Adol. I'm sorry, I just got a lot on my mind. My brother gave me this pendant. He left it here in a letter for me on the day he vanished. I guess it makes me feel closer to him when I wear it. But in reality, he was closer than I ever realized all this time. I'm so sorry, Adol. So many horrible rumors have been going around about my brother. And then, to hear the man who raised me confirm them all, I just want to know what's happening and why. He must have a reason, right? Maybe I'm being selfish. I should just be grateful he's alive. In a way, it's like a weight I've been carrying for the last 6 months has been lifted from me. I may not know what's going through his mind just yet, but I do know that if I could talk to him, just talk to him, then things might go back to normal. So, don't worry about me. I'll be okay. But thank you for your concern, Adol. I really do appreciate it. Cool. I said nothing. Job well done. So, what Father Pierre said was true. He mentioned that he caught sight of a man who looked like my brother in front of the ruins to the northeast. That's where I was heading when you found me. I went out to see if I could catch sight of him myself. Why would you want to go to such a ghastly place, though? We call the old crumbling structure to the northeast the Illburns Ruins, due to its sickening fiery glow at sunset. It's at the foot of a dormant volcano, so the plants around it are completely unique in Felghana. It's creepy. Can't imagine why Chester would go to a place like that. You know, I gotta say, this is actually a little weird, where, like, you have the bed here, but also, like, a ladder literally just right next to it. Like, you can't even get on the ladder without basically stepping on the bed just to go up. I would not like it that way. Let's see, do I want to talk to anyone else? I think maybe there's like... nothing. Hey, I guess I was wrong about you, mister. You really saved the mayor? Man, you must be super duper strong. He's not here right now, but Chester was super duper strong like that too. You gotta tell me sometime how you beat the monsters. Promise you'll tell me, Mr. Adel. Mr. Adel. Why should I have to play hide and seek with Anya? I'm practically a grown-up already. I tend pickers and fight evil with their cuteness. I have no time for games. Uh-huh. Sure, buddy. You should play as many games as you can. How are you gonna enjoy them when you're an adult? Hey, Adel. Adel. Good going, getting everybody home safe and sound. I don't know how you did it, but you really saved the day. Though it seems we have another missing person now. Father Pierre left town a while ago and has yet to return. I need to stop letting people talk me into allowing them outside. Father Pierre said he had something he needed to check on. I still don't think he should have gone out on his own, though. I'm just worried he might get himself in some serious trouble. To the northeast is a place we call the Illburns Ruins. Weird name, I know. It's apparently been there for centuries, and nobody knows why it was built. Piques your curiosity, no? It's off limits to anyone not filled with the church, though, unfortunately. I gotta say as well, when it comes to, like, trying to voice a lot of people in a game, especially as a non-voice actor, it's really hard to remember, like, what voices you actually had for people. Alright, let's see how this longsword... Oh, does it not matter? Is this still just the same attack speed? Wow. So wait, is it just always better just to get the stronger weapon and then just upgrade that? Like, that's what it seems like. I am just destroying these guys now with this much more strength. The gate is shut and locked and absolutely impassable without the proper key. Well, darn. Oh, I just found my movement option. Alright, where am I on the map now? I can go to the castle, or I can go to the mountains on the west side here. Oh, I can't even go up here. Well, so much for that. Alright, where am I now, actually? Okay, so I'm at, like, I guess the port. Oh, nothing I can do about this. One of the head knights, Chester, was originally an ordinary, unassuming villager from Redmont, apparently. Kind of surprising he have applied for the position, given how much the locals dislike Lord McGuire. Not that I can really blame them, I suppose. Sometimes it seems like he's just trying to piss them off. But yeah, when we heard about his knighting, we were all pretty shocked. He's the only Redmont knight we've got. And man, it certainly didn't take him long to rise in the ranks. The Count must really like him. Chester's been in and out of the castle a whole lot lately. I guess he's following the Count's orders, but I can't even begin to imagine what's keeping him so busy. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to go back to town and talk to someone, because I can't get in to the ruins. Or actually, maybe I go back to the mines. Haven't been there. It's kind of funny that you actually get this little... Oh, oops, that's even the right way. You get this little, like, distance by just doing an air slash. I'm already thinking like a speedrunner. Alright, anything I can do in the mines here? Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get anything new here, right? Like, I know we had like a little boss fight here, but all I got was the bracelet thing. Yeah, I still can't get in without the proper key. Okay, I mean, I didn't really expect it, but it would have been nice if this bridge was, you know, actually, like, fixed. So I could actually get what was over there. Someone please fix the bridge. Or at least someone give me the ability to just move across very big gaps so I can actually get what was over there. I see. Well, a little unfortunate, but oh well. I can just fall down here. They actually helped me. They stopped me forward. Yeah, something else here, huh? Anything new? Like come back to the boss arena? Yeah, it's not, eh? Well. Yeah, this charge attack is a lot nicer when these guys are hitting, trying to fight me in groups. Like, get blasted. That's so much better. Yeah, that was the plan since what was it? I know that like you can't go to the ruins things without like something from the church. And so I just got into the thing where it's like, oh, it's locked. Maybe that unlocks something where I can actually go to like talk to someone at the church now to let me go in the ruins. I can't. I need a double jump for this one, eh? Pretty sure anyways, because I don't think I can actually... I can almost reach that. I'm gonna try. It probably doesn't work, but I'll try it like once. Maybe twice. Oh, I didn't mean to run off though. Oh, he did it. Okay, never mind. I'm out of here. Gosh darn it, Otto. You're not supposed to dive slash. Actually, you know, it'd be nice if you could just jump off here. Like, I mean, look at me. I'm freaking Mario right now. I am literally jumping like more than twice my own height. Like, come on. Let's be real here. Shortcut time. Okay, that's really annoying. If you're holding a direction when that happens, or at least during that fall, like, you don't get to move. So I just got hit for no reason. Even though I was already holding left to be, you know, running to the left. Also, it'd be nice if this money actually, like, gets, you know, kind of magnetized to me a little bit. That was one tiny little speck of gold, you know, so it didn't really mean much, but I still had to walk over to it to collect it, which is kind of silly. That money should just be automatically going to me. Like, come on, man. Save real quick. So I don't have to, like, go back to the mines or wherever I last saved. Church, I need help. I need to go to the ruins. This has become quite serious indeed. Why would Father Pierre go to such a place? Please forgive me. I should have tried harder to stop him. Have you seen Father Pierre by any chance? You haven't? Oh dear, where could he have gone? My, such blazing red hair. You must be Adol. I've heard murmurings about you amongst the townsfolk. My name is Nicholas. I am head of the Felghana diocese. I was also the town's priest until 3 years ago. Now I serve at the castle, while Father Pierre enlightens the town. I still drop by from time to time. Though. Old habits do die hard, as they say. I fear, however, that my visit today may be a bit less transient than usual, on account of Father Pierre's absence. Are you familiar with the Illburns Ruins to the northeast of here? They are the remnants of a temple used by practitioners of a pagan religion from a long-lost era. It would seem that Father Pierre has taken it upon himself to visit that temple, for purposes unknown. It's unsafe in every regard. There's a dormant volcano behind it, which has recently become active anew. And popular rumors suggest the place is infested with monsters of all shapes and sizes. All the more reason for concern. One cannot help but fear the worst. Adol Kristen. They say you're the one who rescued Mayor Edgar from the quarry. Is this true? Given your considerable skill, might I humbly request you undertake another such mission to find Father Pierre? Yeah, sure, let's do it. Such selfless courage. On behalf of the church, you have my deepest gratitude. I believe you'll be needing this. Yay! The Illburns Ruins are just off to the road, to the northeast of here. This key opens the access gate. Please, do whatever you can to ensure the safety of Father Pierre. May God be with you. Fight well, adventurer. Well, yep, I already know this. Alright, well, do I want to do any more with my sword? It's gonna take a while to even buy Bandit Slayer, so it's like, I could just go with this. I could get more defense as well. Chainmail. Like, what's my current defense actually with this? +8, so I could get 8 more defense with it. Plate mail, banded mail. I guess you don't really get to have a shield until you get enough money for this. Yeah, I guess I'll buy a little bit extra defense in the meantime. Let's see, equip that. So, let's see, I don't want to do anything. I don't have enough rabble, actually, so never mind. Alrighty, finally I can enter the ruins. Save here. Let me in, please. I'm here to save a priest. Oh. Bro, you're running away? No, you can't run away, man. There is no escape. They explode on death too? Oh no, they're whipping me! Oh yeah, now that's some gold right there. No, sorry, you cannot whip me. Now you're by yourself, buddy. Alright, can I move this thing here? Although I don't think it really matters. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, even if I could, unless it makes like a bridge appear or something like that, I can't really go up there anyways. Oh, what the heck? Gotta fight him from behind? Well, what about fire? Oh, that didn't work. Well. Bro, these guys are annoying. Yeah, not that big of a deal when there's only one, though. When there's multiple, that's when it gets problematic. Ooh, alright, where do I want to go? Maybe I need to go through all 4 directions, or 3 directions anyways. Alright, what's in the box? Acquired small shield. Oh, well. I guess good. That's why they don't have one in the shop. You're just gonna get one. What the heck is this one? Is it more the same thing? Well, no matter. They die all the same. There's a guy in front of me. You should probably be attacking him first before you open a chest, but... Sure, buddy. Oh, oops, I had to press the wrong thing. Yeah, sure, let's check it out down here. Oh, well, well, well. Don't mind me. This, you know, open chest while I fight enemies. You know, no big deal. The Kato Elixir. What does that even do? What is that? Permanently raises max HP. Oh, dude. Use it right now, man. All right. Little arena done. Also nice, I actually ended that arena fight with 69. 69 hits. Oops. I didn't realize that guy was going to explode. More Rabble Ore. Alright. Oh, it's nice to have to better upgrade my stuff. I'm kind of curious about... Okay, so... if I'm gonna be going outside again, I'm curious about actually the northern path from that 4-way intersection. It's like, you know how it is with these games. You don't want to take the right path just yet, you know? You gotta go for all the side stuff. If it looks like the right path, don't take it. Although it is a little problematic when you actually can't tell anyways. You're really just betting on you being correct that something is the right path and something is the side path. Oh, yeah, there you go. But these guys being fire, are they weak? Are they gonna be resistant to fire, I wonder? Oh yeah, they're definitely resistant to fire. Dang, that's a lot of ore. Actually, now I'm curious because I didn't actually notice the torches before. So like, I did use the torches to actually move up further ahead. But now I'm wondering if there's something about it over here that I can do. I don't see anything that could pop up here though. Is the thing. Like, there is that. But like, there's nothing else that I see. So I don't think I can actually go up there just yet. Yeah, come over here. I don't want you falling off, man. Absolute fool. Okay, this place is gonna be a little bit more annoying due to all these crab guys here. Man, it's because they keep on like turning. Even when you're attacking them, they keep on turning just ever so slightly. Okay, I guess fire isn't gonna work. It doesn't quite make sense that, like, even though I avoid the whipping, the initial whip of it, if I land on it, I still get hurt. That's not how whips work. I don't get hurt if a whip has already been whipped and I land on it. Come on. But you know, another banger for the soundtrack. This place also is very good. Alrighty, what is this priest doing? Honestly, I'm fighting so many enemies here. How did you avoid all these monsters, priest? Like, seriously. Oh, money, money. Oh, hey, another ruby. Oh yeah, I already see the recovery is a lot faster now. Well, we'll save. But you're gonna have the music stop into the save point? Like, no, I'm not going there just yet. Yo, money! Although, not really much else here. Also, wow, this height. I can actually reach this. I thought I wouldn't be able to. Alright. Guessing I'm gonna get a boss battle here now. Yep, that looks like a big arena. What? What are you doing here? I could just as easily ask you that same question, Father Pierre. This is not a fit place for the likes of you. This is not a fit place? I mean, I guess that's fine. This is not a place fit for the likes of you is what I would, you know, say instead. If you value your life, I suggest you leave at once. Chester, you should at least let Elena know what you're doing, and that you're okay. She's been worried sick. She's never stopped looking for you after all this time. Not once has she lost hope. That's no concern of yours, Father. Keep sticking your nose where it doesn't belong, and it's liable to get cut off. Well, seems these ruins have a little rat problem. Otto? I warned you not to get involved, but since you seem incapable of following orders, you leave me little choice. Ouch. Let's see. Oh, I got too close here. Oh, what? Well, die. Okay, I guess I just really run away from him rather than trying to like sidestep it. Well, I guess if I time to jump, I guess that works out too. Okay, buddy, if you're gonna start doing that when you're below half health, okay. I see how it is. I also didn't realize that his knives could actually like bounce off of stuff too. Kinda whack, honestly. Okay, yeah. I got the hang of him pretty quickly. So, you're not all talk. You actually have some skill. Which means I need to go easy on you. So, stop this, both of you! I'd advise you to stand aside, holy man. Holy man. Let's see what you're made of. Men, seize them! Well, if it isn't Lord McGuire, may I ask what brings you to such a place, my lord? What brings me? Why, I merely thought I might come to worship at the seat of my future power. And what should I find when I get here but my top knight dealing with intruders? So tell me, who are these people? The clergyman is Redmont's head priest. And the swordsman with the red hair is the latest adventurer to cross these lands. An adventurer, you say? A meddlesome priest is bad enough, but an adventurer simply won't do at all. I imagine he hopes to get his hands on my statues. No matter, we will dispose of him here. If that is your will, my lord. I know of a place nearby that is most suitable for meting out a man's final judgment. I believe you'll find it quite to your liking. Will I now? Very well then. Take me there at once. As you wish. A precipice high above the lava pits? How quaint. They should make quick work of him. Alright, do it. Do it. If you'd simply mind your own business as I ordered, this wouldn't be necessary. But now, your fate is sealed. Oh! I should be dead here, honestly. Like that's a pretty deep fall. How could you? God will never forgive this sinful behavior. You certainly do like to prattle on, Father. Take him to the dungeon. Chester, you're doing well. I'll leave the rest in your capable hands. You honor me, my lord. I shall find the statue here, without fail. I'm actually alive! This shouldn't be the case. I fell down very far. I should not be alive right now. Well, anyways, I think this is probably a good stopping point. I streamed for nearly 2.5 hours here now. And like, what? I basically fought two bosses in the mid-boss, 3 bosses? I don't know. They're basically, like, all bosses. So, like, yeah, I would say I fought 3 bosses here. So, good enough progress here. It definitely feels pretty nice to play. Aside of some, you know, very weird, questionable, you know, configurations and stuff. And the music is definitely pretty nice as well. So yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed today's stream. I am gonna be doing DJ Max tomorrow, so you know, just come hang out with some, you know, music playing in the background, I guess. But thanks for coming to check this out. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow. So until then, have a good night, and peace out.